Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 7th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Today is a day full of promises for Leos. Planetary energies suggest that you are in a process of spiritual strengthening. You may feel some uncertainty and ups and downs in your life right now, but this is part of what they call the divine detour. Don't be afraid of the decisions you make because in each moment, you're basing them on your experience and what feels right for you. Remember that everything in life follows a cycle. An important affirmation for today is, abundance is my best friend. This means that, just like a close friend, abundance will be with you when there is no resistance or blockage. If you feel something is holding you back, trust that the universe is guiding you to overcome those obstacles. This is a time for you to feel comfortable with yourself. Connect with your inner energy, listen to your intuition, and learn to trust it. You already have the wisdom and answers you need. It's essential to balance feminine and masculine energies in your life. Feminine energy is about connection and intuition, while masculine energy focuses on action and decision-making. If you find yourself making decisions from a place of fear or stress, it's a sign that you need to connect more with your feminine energy. Learn to trust your intuition and the direction you want for your life, even if it hasn't manifested in your physical reality yet. On the other hand, if you feel overwhelmed by constant action and lack internal connection, it's time to balance with more feminine energy. Remember that everything you consume, whether it's food, thoughts, or emotions, affects your energy. Stay in a high vibrational state and make conscious decisions that help you become your best self. You may require some extra alone time as the Cancer moon squares off with the nodes of fate, dearest Leo, putting you in a highly intuitive and introspective mood. Allow yourself to seek transformation and personal growth as Neptune activates, finding empowerment in the process. Watch your words when a harsh T-square forms mid-morning, and avoid putting unreasonable demands on yourself and others. You should also avoid the temptation to nitpick, as people will be more edgy than usual. You'll feel elevated and energized just before the moon enters your sign in the evening, blessing your aura with extra support. Life has been monotonous and lackluster over a long period of time. Try to spice up your life with little adventure. It may be a visit to your favorite holiday spot or undertaking some expeditions. Separate yourself from social and personal involvements for some time to accomplish certain goals needing your full attention. Seeking attention is practically your birthright as a dramatic Leo, but it matters how you go about it, especially under today's tangled angle between your ruler, the Sun, and nebulous Neptune. If you come on too strong, you'll be met with resistance. And if you play disingenuous games, you'll only make people mad. Check to see whether a certain someone has time for you now. And if you don't get the answer you're looking for, no sulking. Channel your nervous energy into a physical activity like a bike ride or raking fall leaves. You may be keeping parts of you to yourself for much of the day, dear Leo, and you're less accessible for the time being so that you can reorient yourself. Still, the desire to accomplish something significant is with you today, but you can have an equally compelling need to pursue your interests or explore your options. You may decide to tone things down because you can't reasonably manage to do both full on at once. Otherwise, you'll likely be stuck in limbo, not entirely satisfied with anything that transpires. Routines and regular life can seem particularly dull to you today. Later today, the moon heads into your sign, and you can feel more animated, ready to take on the world. Ultimately, the message from the angels to you today is to open up and release any challenges you've been holding on to. Embrace the love and assistance that are always available to you. Remember that no matter how challenging the moment may seem, this too shall pass and lead you to a place of freedom and authenticity. Trust yourself, your choices, and your intuition, and you will find true freedom. Today's tarot reading for your sign. The Seven of Swords is the card chosen for Leo today. This card has an important message for you, Leo. Based on the previous reading and the energy of this card, here is the detailed interpretation. New tactics and ingenuity. The Seven of Swords suggests that it's a good time to adopt new tactics in your life. Similar to the previous reading, the card urges you to be cunning and clever in your decisions. There's no need to divulge your plans to everyone, and discretion can be your ally at this time. Think about how you can approach challenges with wit and strategy rather than direct confrontations. Success in changing course. This card also indicates that if you're considering a change of course in your life, especially in work or romantic matters, success is within reach. However, the key here is to act intelligently and thoughtfully. Don't let yourself be swayed by impulses or make hasty decisions. The Seven of Swords reminds you that success will come through careful planning. Avoid complacency. Like the Four of Cups card mentioned in the previous reading, the Seven of Swords advises you not to settle for what you currently have, especially if you feel it doesn't fully satisfy you. Seek opportunities for growth and expansion in areas of your life where you feel stuck. Don't let yourself be trapped by complacency. Justice and balance. The card reminds you of the importance of balancing your actions and decisions. Don't rush into impulsive decisions. Instead, seek a balance between your desires and the realities of your life. Act justly and consider the consequences of your actions on your well-being and the people around you. Preparation for change. In summary, the Seven of Swords suggests that you are at a point where changes are possible and necessary. However, these changes should be made with cunning and care. Preparation, planning, and discretion will be your best allies on this journey of transformation. You are in a favorable position to achieve success if you follow these guidelines. Remember that tarot cards are a guide, and the decision-making is yours. Use this reading as a tool to reflect on your choices and make informed decisions in your daily life, especially in situations where significant change is required. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Pamper yourself today, Leo. You have had a long work week, so it might be time to treat yourself when the moon enters your sign. Now that the weekend has begun, you may not have as much on your professional agenda. So, it could be an excellent opportunity to have some fun to unwind from work. You may be overdue for a shopping spree, so it could be an excellent day to update your wardrobe. You could also use this lunar energy to invest in your self-care to help you feel more relaxed by the time the weekend is over. You are encouraged to focus on yourself and ask yourself how your relationship with your finances is at this time. If you have felt disconnected from your own relationship with it, then you may be struggling with dealing with it. This can come in the form of impulse spending or avoidance methods such as not wanting to deal with it. The more balanced you feel, the more open and honest you feel with your finances, the better you will feel in the long term. Journaling your feelings about finances today can be very helpful. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 7th are 48, 19, 26, 37, 24, 15. Daily love. After spinning in a cosmic whirlpool for many long months, you have finally grasped a tight rope to pull you out of it, Leo. In recent months, you likely felt like you were spinning your wheels, going nowhere fast, around all matters of the heart. This was because sweet Venus was sucked into a retrograde cycle. Happily, you'll notice that today moves forward with much more grace as our planet of love and beauty passes through the final degrees of her post-shadow phase. Know that any obstacles or roadblocks in relationships should not challenge you now. Proceed with confidence, regardless of the drama that may have unfolded. What are the things that you keep hidden from your partner? More importantly, ask yourself why it is that you hide those things from them. These are all relevant questions to contemplate today as the moon is in Cancer and in your 12th house. It is so common and natural that we feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We have been conditioned that we shouldn't share specific things with our partners because otherwise they may leave us or judge us. This mentality doesn't allow true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are based on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and share those aspects of yourself that you generally hide in the name of bringing you closer to one another. At work, take on some additional responsibilities today. If you perform well, you may be entrusted with such responsibility on a daily basis. With this, will also come an increase in salary. So work sincerely and constantly motivate yourself. Benefits do not appear today, but you are working towards a better life tomorrow. Use your creativity to accomplish your task. The moon is in Cancer and in your 12th house today. You are being asked to review any hidden aspects of your job. Are there any unconscious and negative feelings that you have about your work? Ask yourself what those are and identify how you can change those things in order to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they start to affect our lives in ways that we are not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. Health. You have been taking rather a long break from your fitness and health regime due to various reasons. You will now get back on track. You may not want to do it, but you will clearly realize today what ignoring your health is actually costing you. Do not try to start with your original fitness routine because you are just not up to it. Instead, you will have to take it one step at a time. During this transit, you may feel a bit insecure and uncertain, Leo. To boost your confidence, carry a piece of empowering citron or pyrite with you. Engage in activities that make you feel powerful, like lifting weights or practicing affirmations. Foods that are high in iron, like spinach or beef, can give you the strength you need to tackle the day. For self-care, try pampering yourself with a new outfit or hairstyle. Family and friends. Today you want to socialize, but you may be drawn towards someone matching your taste and preferences. You will enjoy yourself immensely with this new romantic encounter. However, you may find it to be worthless after some time and you may walk away as a free woman. In the singlehood, think of better ways of loving your partner. This is a day to follow your fantasies and let your soul urges guide you wherever they so choose. You're normally one to have your eye on the ball and lead the pack, but today consider taking a step back from the front line and relying on your more intuitive side. The moon is moving through your dreamy 12th house, and throughout the day she'll form a very potent angle to karmic Saturn, the timekeeper of the zodiac. This is a lot to take in, especially since Saturn is operating in your 8th house of love and intimacy for the time being. Under such auspicious skies, you could find yourself spending the evening locked away behind closed doors with someone who appears to push all the right buttons. Let your fantasies lead you, and see where you wind up. Surely you'll like wherever it is. Compatibility. At work, Cancer. In love, Aquarius. In luck, Scorpio. Your lucky color today: lavender. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.